my head. Ooh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Getting some little bit of length. I'm getting a little bit of length going on in there. Yo, what it do, what it do? What's up, YouTube? It's been a while, it's been a minute, it's been some time. Now, as you know, I'm in my Peterbilt 579 2018, y'all. You know, I decided to get me some tints on my driver's side and passenger side windows only, right? You know, help with the sun glaring in, changing my arm complexion, you know, getting that UV rays, you know, trying to avoid getting skin disease, skin cancer, and all that stuff there. So I went and I told the guy I wanted 30% tint. Maybe I got a little confused, but I know we're only allowed, as a commercial drivers, trucks are only allowed 70% of light to come into the truck. So what I'm thinking is, okay, I go and I get some tints. I can't find no 70% tints. I see 30%, I see 20%, I see 5%, which is, you know, limo tint practically, you know. So I get the highest one they have, which is 35% tint. I told him, man, that's what I want. That's what I want on my truck. You know, it's not that dark. It's light. I can still see through it at nighttime. You know, it'll help the sun glaring down on my arm, you know, from changing colors and stuff like that. So I had the tent about 3 months. I had the tent on about 3 months. I'm all over 48 states, all over Phoenix, Arizona, Rocky Mountains, Wyoming, Texas, Michigan, Wisconsin. You know, I'm all over the place, right? I pick up a load from Michigan coming down to Georgia. I hit that 75, that I-75. Cruising down, I'm noticing there's a lot of DOT guys out there. There's a lot of them out there on the 75. So if y'all on the 75, make sure everything is straight. Make sure y'all legit. They checking everything. They checking everything. Logs, everything. Inspections, everything, right? So I'm on the 75 and I ride past, you know, one of them four-wheelers over there in the middle, and in the middle. As soon as I go past him, he come out. Come up behind me. Throw his little lights on. Woo, woo, woo. Throw his little lights on, right? I'm like, God damn, well, I ain't speeding. I'm doing like 60 miles per hour going up the hill. I'm like, what in the world's going on? Pulls me over. Tells me that first thing he asked for, license and registration. So I give him my license. I had to, you know, unbuckle my seatbelt in front of him. Don't unbuckle your seatbelt before they come to the truck. Then they can say, well, you're not wearing your seatbelt. When he came up and approached you, you didn't have your seatbelt on. You know, how you gonna fight that? You know, it's just another harassment. Anyway, took my seatbelt off, went to my closet, to my folder. I got a little binder, keep all my permits and registrations, everything in there. I hands him the whole binder. Say, hey, you can take the whole thing with you, you know. He says, no, I don't need it. I just need the registration. I said, well, what's the problem? What happened? What's going on? He said he noticed my I have tints on my windows, so he wants to make sure that they're legal. They look kind of dark. I said, dark? It's bright as day outside, so it look kind of dark, blah, blah, blah. So he brings his little tester and puts it on the window, and it reads 24. So it reads 24. I said 24, and I know the tints. When I bought the tints, they were 35. So his tester reads 24 on the passenger window. So now the tester is jumping up and down, 24, 25, 24, 25. So it seemed like the tester is not sure what number it is altogether. So it ended up turning out to be 25. So I'm like, 25? How in the world I get 25 and I paid for it and bought the box? It was 35. I think I still have the box under my bunk. I think I do. I think I still do. I'll check later. 25. He says, well, I'm going to give you a warning. It's not really a ticket. You don't have to pay a fine or nothing like that. It's just a warning. You got 15 days to comply, which is to take the tent off and send in proof that the tent is off with that citation he gave me, which is a warning citation. Come to find out, that citation, regardless if it's a warning or a ticket, it still goes on your DAT report, and it still goes on the company's CSA report. Regardless, warning or ticket, it all goes on the reports. The company will see it. They will see a rise. Their points will go up. A couple of points, rather. But it will go up. My advice, immediately call your safety. Immediately. Don't wait. Don't go down the road an hour or two later and then call them and figure it out. Don't do that. Call them before you pull off that side of the road. You call them, you tell them what happened, you blah, 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 blah. You take a picture of it, you send it to them, you scan it, you email it, whatever it is, whatever you got to do to get it to them, you just give it to them. And that way, they'll take care of it ASAP. They don't like to, safety, and for any company, doesn't like to hear something that happened hour or 2 hours ago, They want to be aware of this at the same point of time, at the moment. And always remember, if you got e-logs, you should have e-logs by now. They're mandatory. If you have e-logs, you get pulled over by a state trooper for any type of reason. Make sure that you go on duty, and you put in roadside inspection. That'll save you a lot of problems with your safety and logs department or whoever else. If you're owner operator, you're doing your own laws, is keep all that when they, just in case they want to audit. So, yeah. They gave me 15 days. I just got to where I was going that night down in Georgia. I pulled over at my receiver. I had enough time before my appointment time. I just went and got me a razor and got a spray bottle with some, window cleaner or something, and just scraped it off. My tints was looking nice. They were looking nice. Can't look nice out here. They want to see you. The people, they want to see you. They want to see who's in your truck. They want to see if you're wearing them seat belts. They want to make sure you can see out at nighttime. They worrying about you carrying 80,000-pound vehicle down the road at night and can't see behind you. Why would you be driving backwards? I mean, at nighttime, I would believe vehicles are driving on the roads with their headlights on. I believe you can see headlights in your mirrors. Now, driving in reverse at night, I wouldn't advise that even without no tints. So that just doesn't really make any sense. You seeing everything is coming at you, everything is coming at you straight on, head on. Your front windshield has no tints at nighttime. If you're backing into a dock or whatever at nighttime and you got tints, you know, normally people roll their windows down anyway. It's just mandatory. You're backing into a dock, you either roll your windows down or you open your door. You're gonna do one of the two. So, yep, this is what happened to me in the long run. I'm out here still running. I got some new things on the way. I got some more new talk coming at you soon, very, very soon, and how I can make this thing a little bit better for me myself and give y'all some information. Oh man. But yeah, so this is Trucker Life signing out. Peace out. Y'all be safe out there. Don't do nothing I won't do. Peace.